Have you ever walked into a networking event, met a potential client, but completely fumbled the introduction? Well, don't feel like the Lone Ranger. You're not alone. Today, I'm breaking down the fundamental skills you need to master networking. Network like a pro. Every time you meet someone new, by the end of the video, you'll know exactly what to bring, how to introduce yourself, and to make the lasting impression that creates real business opportunities. Networking is a game changer. It isn't just about swapping cards or adding new LinkedIn connections. It's about building real relationships that can open doors for your business. You'll understand the mindset when networking so that you can network more efficiently and better. And the steps to craft your perfect elevator pitch, yeah, we'll talk about them too. Whether you're just starting your side hustle or growing an existing small business, mastering networking is essential for creating new opportunities and expanding your reach. Hey there, I'm Jason Schmidt, CPA, author, side hustler as a DJ, and we help people build profitable and standout businesses. Here's why networking really matters. It gives us opportunities that you really can't predict. It also builds your reputation. The more people you connect with, the more you establish yourself as a knowledgeable and reliable business owner, your reputation will spread fast. It could be positive, it could be negative, but it will spread. So consistent, genuine networking helps position you as a go-to expert in your field. Networking is also about what you can learn. Talking to other entrepreneurs gives you fresh ideas and fresh strategies. It also helps to strengthen your support team. Let's be real, entrepreneurship can be lonely. Networking introduces you to like-minded people who understand the grind you're going through. They can also offer encouragement and advice. Networking creates long-term connections. Not every interaction will be an immediate sale or collaboration. However, planting seeds through consistent networking means opportunities often pop up months or even years down the line. Now, this is the most important part of networking. Here's what I think is the most important in networking. It's the principle of giver's gain. Ivan Misner of BNI says, giver's gain philosophy reminds us that networking is most effective when you focus on helping others first. Likewise, Zig Ziglar said it, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. That just highlights the success that comes from being alert to the needs of others and connecting them with opportunities. Always be actively seeking ways to assist people in your network, and you will naturally open up avenues for your growth. That brings me to today's Bible verse, and it's so true. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Proverbs 13:20. We should hang out with people and associate with people that are like us, entrepreneurs and business people. My podcast, collaborations, and my book promotions has brought opportunities to Firewatch business and my accountability program. Network is not about what you can get right now. It's about building relationships, helping others to achieve success. The more you bring to others, the more opportunities you will attract. We talk about practicing the fundamentals all the time on this channel. Today's no different. And I want to give you the 3 must-have fundamentals for networking. You got to have the right mindset and approach. Networking is about helping, not just selling, being genuinely curious and engaging. It's about listening. What you got to bring to is the business cards. You got to have digital networking tools like LinkedIn, QR codes, an easy to share social media and website link, a notebook or notes app to track the details of people you're meeting and your new contacts. The perfect introduction is through your elevator speech. Your elevator pitch can only be 30 to 60 seconds. And the first thing you do is you introduce yourself and your business. Start with a clean, friendly greeting with your name. State your name of your business clearly, like, "Hi, I'm Jason Schmidt. I own Firewatch Business." Clarity. Explain what you do. Briefly describe your products or services quickly and focus on your core function of your business. We can help local businesses increase their sales and achieve success. State your value proposition. Explain why you do what you do. Explain how your business solves problems and fulfills a need. Inject a hook or a personal touch. Add a bit of personality with a real quick anecdote that illustrates your passion. For instance, I noticed that many entrepreneurs feel overwhelmed when balancing ideas and execution. So I've developed a straightforward process that gets results. Actively listen and ask open-ended questions. Great networking is about listening. Engage by asking open-ended questions that uncover the needs and challenges of others. What do you enjoy most about your work? Is there anything that sometimes gives you pause? What is the most exciting thing you did this week? Have you ever thought about ways to make your work a bit easier or more efficient? Have you come across any situation lately where your thoughts were, man, there's got to be a better way? These questions not only help you understand their pain points, but it also opens up opportunities where you can offer help, whether it's your product or helping them by referring them to another trusted contact in your network. Remember to offer value beyond your product. Remember Zig Ziglar's insight. If you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. By actively listening and addressing others' needs, sometimes by connecting them with someone better suited to help than you'll build a reputation of a resourceful and genuine connector. This approach enforces both your self-confidence and the trust others place in your offerings. Now, I shouldn't have to say this, but unfortunately I do. How do you make sure you're making a strong first impression? People, eye contact, a firm handshake, posture. Posture is power. It's a body language. Ask great questions. Practice those questions. Follow up with simple strategy like, hey, nice to meet you. I'd love to stay in touch. Are you on LinkedIn? Lastly, and super important, practice, practice, practice. Keep this in mind, okay? According to Nielsen, 92% of consumers trust referrals from people they know. And customers acquired through those referrals typically have a 16% higher lifetime value than those acquired via traditional methods. If you struggle with implementing a solid networking plan, I help people set goals and action plans to grow their business. Let's make sure you're making the right connections to move forward. Be sure to download my networking checklist so that you're ready to crush your next networking event. Go to as many events as possible and practice. Real life environment is always better than in the mirror. Now you got the fundamentals. Now it's time to click that subscribe button and like this video and leave me a comment. Remember, if you want real, no fluff business advice, come back to Firewatch Business. Thank you so much for watching and keep on hustling.